Hello, Tardy. Are you ready for another example of American history in bite-sized chunks? September 1846 and March 1847. By September 1846, the Mexican-American War had seen Mexico suffer a number of crushing defeats. General Pedro de Ampudia and his army, stationed outside the fortress town of Monterrey, were ordered to retreat southward to refit before their next engagement with American troops. But Ampudia, knowing his men were restless and hungry for action, stayed put to fight the approaching American forces led by General Zachary Taylor. The Mexicans held out for 3 days and brought the American troops to a standstill. But in a final push, General Taylor began a mass shelling of the walls of the city, eventually breaking through the Mexican defenses and winning a surrender on September 24th. Taylor did not capitalize on his victory, however, and agreed to an armistice that allowed the Mexicans to evacuate the city. An incensed President Polk asserted that Taylor had no right to negotiate truces, only to kill the enemy. And General Winfield Scott was brought in as a replacement. On March 9, 1847, Scott launched an amphibious attack on the fortified city of Veracruz and laid siege to it for 18 days. Mexican troops withdrew to the Cerro Gordo Canyon, with Scott following close on their heels. In a series of bold offenses, the American forces took the cities of Cerro Gordo, Pueblo, and finally the apparently invisible fortress of Chapultepec, overlooking Mexico City. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, ratified on March 10, 1848, finally ended the war with Mexico in 1850. Alta California became the American state of California, and Nuevo Mexico the territory of New Mexico.